Hello again, folks. Does Labour have a thing for old people? Do they hate them? I think the evidence is there to suggest that they do. Now, going back to Brexit 9 years ago now, blimey, 9 years, and we still haven't had it, as far as I'm concerned. Brexit hasn't really happened, well, not the way I wanted it. Well, I voted out. I voted out, not half in, half out. Not to dilly-dally and dooley for years on end and kowtow and pander to the EU. I wanted out, lock, stock and barrel, ECHR, everything gone. I wanted no influence from them whatsoever over British life and politics, and it's not happened. That's the same side, ladies and gents, who wanted old people to die because they voted for Brexit. They wanted to take away their democratic right to vote, OAPs, people who've worked all their lives, been through everything the country's thrown at them for decades, and they wanted that freedom and right taken away from them because they didn't want them to vote a certain way. That's just despicable. So that's one instance. Secondly, Keir Starmer took away the pensioners' winter fuel allowance, knowing some of them would die from cold-related injuries this winter, and some probably have. And now there's MP Andrew Gwynn. Now, for a long time now, he's been a member of a WhatsApp group called Trigger Me Timbers, I think. Correct me in the comments. And it's a group full of Labour MPs and Labour councillors, and it was despicable. It really is despicable stuff. Homophobic, anti-Semitic, and wanting old people dead for not voting Labour. Go figure, these people hate you. Ladies and gentlemen, they don't care who you are. If you're a voter, regardless of your demographic, social standing, gender, they don't care. They want your votes. They want power. They're drunk on power, like I said in my last video, all of them. I think the amount of MPs in Parliament with the genuine intention of serving their constituency, doing good for their people, patriotic, etc., are very few and far between. Rupert Lowe, MP of Reform, being one of them. So Keir Starmer sacked this Andrew Gwynn, and it was quite swift as well. You know, despite everything Keir Starmer's been accused of and proven to have done recently, I think it's hypocritical of him, really. But I bet Keir Starmer's really glad that it's taken the spotlight off him for now. Not long ago, you had a Labour MP battering a voter in the streets into the ground for asking a question he didn't like. God. And now this, and yeah, these people hate us, folks. They hate you, they hate me. They don't care who you are. Labour, Tory, voter reform, they hate you all. They've used us to get into Parliament, into Downing Street, to get what they want and to do what they're doing now. And yeah, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. There is a Labour Party iceberg, which I've posted on X. As we all know, the iceberg is bigger underneath the waterline, and all we know is the tip. There's much more underneath the waterline, much more about Labour, Keir Starmer and the rest of them, which hopefully will come out, but sadly I don't think it'll see the light of day. Keir Starmer's out to try and get things censored and quietened down. He tried to intervene and stop the investigation into Sue Gray, didn't he? And he failed. Why would he stop that? Well, we all know why. She was working for him. Now, this WhatsApp group has been going on for quite some time. Why didn't any of these Labour councillors and MPs who were part of that group, why didn't they report his tweets or his messages back then? Why wait until now? I'll leave that with you. Anyway, I'm past 49. Thanks for watching. And until the next time, watch your trout.